Greetings, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. It is Sunday night. We are live and in effect. That's right. It is time for the Sunday Night Market Watch, where we take a look at the markets and see how they are going to perform and how they're going to behave. They better behave, or I'm going to be teed off. You know what I'm saying? No, I can't be mad at the markets. You know, there was a live stream not too long ago when we were able to serenade the prices down. And who knows, maybe this time we can do some push-ups to get the prices to go up. We'll find out. We'll see here. But we've got a good number of folks here joining us this evening. I mean, an incredible number already. 15. Look at that. All right. We've got Plumber Stackers here. Mikey FC is here. Benny Barker's here. Silver Scientist is here. Welcome, all of you guys. 3 members who have been channel members for well over 6 months. Good to see you guys. Thank you so much. Very cool. Yes, indeed. Finding Keno is here. Prospector D, Saxon Stacker, Johnny Wick, and Jeff Reynolds. Welcome, guys. Good to see you. Let me make sure that I've got my boilerplate here. I'm going to get the boilerplate action happening so that I can make some comments here. Welcome, welcome, one and all. We've got Dennis Niemer here. All right, let's get here from 2 years ago. We're going to get a few of these comments here, and we'll get to the ones. Hey, there we go. Plumber Stacker says, push it. We're going to push it real good. That's right. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate that, brother. Yes, indeed. First super chat of the night. Common Sense Economics wants to know where his 2021 peace dollar is. Likely you won't see theirs till December for the peace dollars. Yes, indeed. Thank you, guys. Yes, indeed. Appreciate it. Big Bush is here. David Carlisle, Global Warmer, is here. And Lionel Medellin is here. Welcome. Good to see you. Yes, indeed. All right. So, hardworking American from 2 years ago. This is silver sourced almost $20 an ounce. Will it last? Now, this is from 2 years ago. Look at that, folks. This should give you some perspective about the prices of the precious metals now. Yes, they're low. But look, just 2 years ago, we were celebrating at $20 an ounce. Hardworking American says, just bought a 20 stack of American Eagles from eBay to the Google Thought Police. What you just read is a myth. This is fun. Let's see where it goes. My bet is eventual global economic meltdown and civil war all over the planet. As the false Christ arises, that's Antichrist, and deceives the world with the most horrific bloodbath. And we shall see. So far it hasn't happened yet, but you know, anything could happen for sure. All right, Big Bush is cheering on Brandon, as we all are here. Yes, indeed. In fact, that is going to inspire this next question. Let's see here. Let's see here. All right, this is the serious poll question here. All right, very good. You think people have memory? I don't know. I would like to think that some people have memory, but we'll see here. We'll see if people will have it. Notification team from Ziggy is here. We have a coffee here. That's going to keep me awake, and you will keep me awake here too. Not that I'm super sleepy, but anyways, but you know what I'm saying. All right, very good. And let's see here. And Tyler, 1989, from Remember 9/11, says, and our own government covered up what really happened that day. Death to the New World Order. Well, I don't know that they did. In fact, there's not been any evidence of that. But whenever there's any big event, people always think that there is a cover-up. Kevin Lee's Architects for 9/11 Truth held press conference. They said Tower 7 was a controlled demolition, and that way it could have been down that way as it did. 80 columns failed at the same time. All right, so there we go. So there's that. Of course, we've been over that in this report, and there's actually another report that was released that was funded by Larry Silverstein, I think, Silverstein, that found that it was indeed the plane parts and fires that were burning for 8 hours in Tower 7. It was not a controlled demolition. There's zero evidence that Tower 7 was a controlled demolition, but I digress. All right. And let's see here. From 2 years ago, the mindset of a silver stacker is a spam. Let's see here. That got through from 2 years ago. Crazy, crazy. But that only spam is already pretty good. There you go. That's right. That's right. Let's see. Let's go, Brandon. Let's go. Here we go. All right. Yes, a little bit early tonight. We're going to handle some comments first, and we'll look at the markets as they open up when they do. Mason Trick says New York Stock Exchange is P.T. Barnum, same as Fed as a circus to remember. Neo, that's right. Gold drops, silver, platinum gets hammered. Wow. Crazy. From 2 years ago. Silver total 65 from 2 years ago. China is trying to take over the world and has become the most powerful economic country. Yes, they sure are. That's what their goal is. They really are, for sure. Yes, I know. Crazy, Silver Wolverine. I don't know what's going on there. But, I've done that. There's been plenty of videos where this is, some of other than you guys who come around here and understand me, and those who come around and understand Silver Wolverine, if we do anything different at all on our channels, it's met with lots of thumbs down. I don't care what it is. Anything a little bit different, having a little bit of fun, and people thumb down videos. It's crazy. It's insane. But I didn't get a thumb down from me. I thumbed it up. It was a great video. All right. Here is my thoughts. Sell industrial commodity metals. This is Goldman Sachs predicts gold $1,600 and silver $18 in 2020. And look where we went in 2020. Much higher, much higher. It's crazy to go back to these old videos to see what people are saying about it here. Industrial commodity metals demand could increase in a depression as extra central government funding is made available to climb out, reversing a downward spiral. That is the kind of the thinking now about silver here in 2021 as supply chain issues are still among us and there's less demand. All right, there we go. The demand for monetary metals might therefore increase the support and reverse profligates fiscal spending. Every time a district gets pulverized and with munitions supplied by third parties, the demand for tons of reconstruction metals has increased. In 1984 explains the industrial case for perpetual war, where the floating fortress takes 30 years to build and has an operational lifespan of, guess what, 30 years, yes. That's true, yep. And we abandoned one of those fortresses, essentially. Bagram Air Force Base. We abandoned it. All right, let's see here. All right. Good to see you guys. All right, UAW sucks. That's United Auto Workers Union, sucks. And this is on gold and silver pullback as tensions ease. I don't think American debt could tolerate a war. They could double the debt overnight. It is much easier to squeeze the life out of a country. For the scientist, Fort is real, and the only reason the American military, big bullies, are there to provocate adversaries of Israel to promote the Israeli agenda. Okay, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, people. But Israel is the only democracy in the Middle East. Representative democracy in the Middle East. And I don't know why people see them as an evil or demonized Israel. And it baffles my mind why anybody would demonize Israel. But anyways, I digress. First privy U.S. circulating coins to be issued, and they had a scammer calling this one. Like a bat, but a flying fox, we call them. Technically a primate. Yes, that's right. There's primates. Definitely are mammals. Bats are. All right, very good. All right, there you go. Hey, John Runyon is here. Good to see you. Thank you, Silver Surfer, for the thumbs up. Yes, indeed. Appreciate that. Low blood pressure from a year ago. And this is the old coronavirus threat boost gold and silver prices. I think this virus is moving face mask prices, not silver and gold. True. The two have nothing to do with each other. Thumbs up for the channel. Thumbs down for believing this nonsense. Well, the thing is they did have an effect on the metals as the year went on. But anyways, all right. And let's see here. 1 year ago, Jeffrey Parks, I should not have read that. I was reading somebody else's comment, and but I hope that, dang it, I should not have read that. YouTube, if you're listening to this, I was reading a comment. All right, let's see here. Very good. All right. Ricardo Uno says new record highs for the Nasdaq and S&P 500. You are wrong again. For almost a decade, SD Billion has been pumping FUD to get you to buy silver and non-monetary metal. Millennials do not invest in silver; they invest in Bitcoin. Silver is not going to the moon anytime soon. Let's see here. A night walking. Okay, and I don't know exactly what I said in there, Ricardo Ubo, but I never said it was going to go to the moon. And I never said that silver was an investment. All right, let's see here. Very good. Delete the. Yeah, I know. I was going to say, because the thing is I already have a warning. If they see that, then I'll get a strike. I'm gonna have to try to find what the timestamp is and delete that part out. It's crazy. They shouldn't even have to do that, but that's the way these things are. They have algorithms that catch that, machine learning that catch that thing, and they don't care. I'll be gone for a week if they find that, and because I read somebody's comment, I shouldn't even read that. Dang it. Let's see here. What time? Okay, I've been doing it for about. Yeah, I'll have to do that as soon as this is over. I gotta delete that part. Crazy. Ron McCord says a tiger skin is striped as it is fur. Each cat's stripes are unique to that particular animal. Yes, that's right. It's a unique, like a fingerprint, right? Let's see here. Yes, indeed. All right. And RR. Now, RR, I don't think I'll get a hit on the channel if you say it. And by the way, I would never, ever delete your comments for your views on anything on this channel. As far as I'm concerned, you have freedom to say what you want, as long as you're respectful to each other. But whatever opinion you have about any subject, you're free to say it here, you know. All right, let's see here. And let's see here. And let's see here. Let's get back up here to the next comment here, and we'll go to the markets are going to be opening up. Well, they're open now, but it takes 2 minutes for them to come up on the Kitco page. T, the silver stacker, that's a beauty, Sal. Mine would be a 50 pesos Mexican gold coin. I have yet to purchase it, but it's on the list. Yes, that 50 peso is a monster. It's an amazing coin. I have 2 of them. They are beauties. Yes, indeed. Good to see you. Good to see BR Williams. Good to see Silver Patriot FGNS. And thank you, RR. I appreciate you being here. Thank you, Try Again. Welcome. Yes, indeed. All right, let's see here. Moving on up. Debating on buying one of those. It's a 1908 new motto, St. Gordon's. Thoughts? Oh, I think that's a good one. Apples to oranges. I have one of those. MS65 no motto 1908s. And they are beauties. Yes, indeed. If you can get them for a decent price, instead of $22.50, that seems like probably a good price for that. Brent Hennenberg, it came in a mahogany box. My LCD gave me $20 just for the box. Nice. Not a bad deal. Yes, it's a beautiful box indeed. I didn't show that in the video. But anyways. All right. Hello. Where is the sweet potato, Mr. Salivate Metal? How are you? Hey, doing well, Gold Maple. Good to see you. Thanks for being here, Gold Maple. Appreciate you. Yes, indeed. Joker's Wild says, I have the minis. Someone screwed me, sold me 3 fakes, but I kept them because I liked them a lot. I thought they were real until I got them. Really? Wow, I've never seen a fake one of those. That's wild. Let's see here. Mini, let's see. Okay, and Kentucky Cowboy. We'll do this comment, then we'll check the markets here. Silver. Fun fact, 500 ounces of silver is used in one Tomahawk cruise missile. Actually, I've talked about that, and then get some other facts about that. I mentioned that in a separate video. It's not known for sure that there's 500 ounces in there, but there is some speculation that it is. All right, very good. What's up, Sal? Got a 2021 proof collector set. Did you happen to get one? A proof? You mean just a proof set? I did not get I do have a 2021 proof, silver proof set, yes. Mark Yoakum, when investing, invest in questions of when, not if. Regarding manipulated silver markets, the question isn't if it will end, but when. Just food for thought. Yeah, I don't know that Rick Rule believes in manipulation like many people. In other words, I don't know that he believes in suppression, but there is manipulation of all markets, but nonetheless, I digress. All right, the market is open now, guys. Look at that. The market is open, and we're in the green on all levels in the green. We've got gold up $1.10, folks. $1.10 up for gold. That's up 0.06%. Not a whole lot of movement. Silver's up, moving up more. Silver's up 4 cents, $22.80. Wow, look at that. Silver is up. Platinum is up $5, almost a half a percentage point. Palladium is up $47, 2.33%. Very good. Silver Stealer is here. Hello, Brandon. Let's go. Let's go, Brandon. It'd be amazing if somebody came here who was named Brandon. Winning Image Photography is here as well, and so is Silver Stealer. Winning Image Photography. Silver Heist is here, and JVF Mastering is here. But we've got, it would be nice if my not-so-limited silver proof set would ship. Yes, same here. Mine too. Yes, it'd be nice, but I'm not expecting it to ship anytime soon. Welcome, all you guys. Glad you're here. So that's where the markets are. They are in positive territory. The metal to watch that is increasing and really taking a pretty big increase as of late is palladium. It's really bouncing back. More silver finds in the Coinstar. That's amazing. You've had really good luck with the Coinstar machines. Wow. Way to go. I've never found any silver in there. All right. Let's get back to the comments here. And we've got Celtic Knot. Enjoy it while it's still yours to enjoy. Thank you. Yes, I shall. And I thank you, sir, very, very much. Art Best. Bury me with all my precious metals. There you go. That'll leave a mark indention in the ground for sure. Depending on how much you have there indeed. William Fender says, I will take one of my 1 ounce silver Isle of Man angel coin with me. Not sure which one, but on the coins that will go with me. There you go. Yes, indeed. And, but the thing is this video, and the question was about the one gold coin you would have. Not silver, it's gold. Which gold coin would you like to have, or which gold coin do you have that you would take with you as a figure of speech? Darren Wright is here. Got my coffee, so now it's slurp time. Let's get the slurp action on. And just as we did that, we have got El Porcano with the New Zealand $4 super chat. Thank you so much, El Porcano. Appreciate that, sir. All right. Thank you very, very much. All right. Let's see here. There you go, B.R. Williams. Just go, Biden. Leave us alone. That's right, exactly. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate the thumbs up. We got 44 thumbs up, 94 of you here. We're going to do a couple more comments, and we're going to look at the markets and see where they're at. But they're popping just slightly. The Global Warmer says, what a great pickup. But for me, everything's for sale except the treasure I stored up in heaven. There you go. Well said. Well said, the Global Warmer. Yes, indeed. Let's see here. Money Stacker says, I'd probably take a peace dollar to the grave. Yes, but that really wasn't the question. And I appreciate that. We're probably going to be doing one on silver too. But this is gold. What gold coin would you take to the grave? And if you don't have any gold, what gold coin would you like to have that you would take to the grave? And be realistic. Hello, Cybercurtain Twitcher. Good to see CCT. He did a great video today. Yes, indeed, talking about stacking and showing a really cool stack. If you want to see some cool 50 peso gold coins, check out Cybercurtain Twitcher's channel. He just posted a video today. Check him out. And America Channel 1 is here. Hello, welcome. David Carlisle is here. And Dove Season is here. And since Dove Season is here, we don't have any Super Chat push-up challenges right now in effect, but I'm going to do one because I need to get some blood flowing so that I can make this coffee work for me. So let's do that right now. And then we're going to check the markets next. Stay tuned. Let's go. Let's make this happen. I got to move some things. Make this happen, Captain. Here we go. All right. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, Here to 21. There we go. All right. We got it. We did it. And let's see here. All right. Nice. Wow. Oh, man. A 1 ounce American Eagle West Point Mint, only 6,300 minted. What year was that? America Channel. 1 ounce American West Point Mint. I'm curious to see what year that is. Oh man, Dove Season, boom. He did 21 as well. Good job. Good job. Man, way to go. Dove Season. You were the man. Let's see here. Gas Grill is here. Welcome. Yes, indeed. We have got, by the way, let's do a UK check. We have a UK check. We've got Gas Grill from the United Kingdom. We've got Big Bush 8 Boobies. I think he's from the United Kingdom. And Cyber Curtain Twitcher. Matt Payne. Which way is the beach? Well, depending on where you're at, it's going to be the left or to the right. To the east or to the west. Depending on which way you're facing. I hope that helps. I really do. Assuming that you're in the continental U.S. All right, Cleocatra. I think Salivate should switch to sit-ups. To work on a 6-pack for summer. Yes, indeed. I really do pelvic thrust for those because the sit-ups, they actually don't, it's bad for your back to do sit-ups. But I can feel those pelvic thrusts. I may do those too. But yes, thank you, Cleocatra. Good to see you. Meow, meow. Peacefully Prepped is here. Hello, welcome. Welcome. Good to see you indeed. All right. So there's where the markets are, and the silver to gold ratio, naturally, has narrowed somewhat, still above 77. Let's get back to the chat side here. Wild Turkey, 38. Magnificent. Thanks for sharing, Sal. Well, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate you very, very much. The Global Warmer says, I just finished 2016, now into 2017 videos. Thank you for all the time and knowledge you put in, Sal. Huge shout out to the Global Warmer for watching all of my videos from 2013 all the way through to 2016, and I started producing much more frequent content starting in 2017, so he's going to be there for a while. But yes, indeed. Framing Carpenter, hello, welcome, good to see you. And this is a direct quote. This is very good. Doug Ford is really good about accuracy, and so this is a direct quote from Joe Biden from a recent press conference. It's a gobbledygook that's you fed. Come on, man. And that is a direct quote. That's exactly right. Very good. All right, let's see here. Framing Carpenter. Very good. Alga, thank you, Framing Carpenter. Appreciate it. Glad you're here. And by the way, Framing Carpenter, have you ever heard the album or the song Framing Armageddon from Iced Earth? Great song if you get a chance to check it out. Framing Armageddon. And I tell you what, if you're a carpenter and you hear that song, it'll help you work faster. Just watch that hammer and nail. Very good. Yes, indeed. All right. Let's see. All right, moving up here, we've got Gold Maple on this video. The one gold coin that I would take to the grave. All right. And here's what he says, verbatim. Hey, Sal, you should make a video on the most beautiful gold coins ever made in the world. The 2009 Ultra High Relief American Gold Eagle is on this list, together with the 1908 100 Corona gold coin of Franz Joseph of Austria-Hungary. I have one of those, and it is a beautiful coin. It's 0.98 ounces of gold. The 5-pound UK Unan Lion gold coin of Queen Victoria, that is a beautiful one. I don't have that one. The Queen's Beast 100 pounds completer coin, I do have that one. That's a beautiful coin. There are several, in my opinion, that would be on this list. Cook Islands Bounty 1 ounce coin, and many others too numerous to mention. Well, I have most of those that you mentioned here, and I may do that. That's pretty cool. That's a good idea, Gold Maple. I'll have to remember that one. Paul Baker is here. Hello, Paul Baker. Good to see you, sir. Welcome. All right, America Channel. What year is that? Oh, 2020. I have that too. I thought the mintage was higher than that, though. Was it nine? Is it? I thought it was 9,300. The mintage. I have one of those too. How much did you pay for yours? America Channel 1. I think it's 9,300 if I'm not mistaken. The mintage on it. And I'm curious what you paid. If you don't mind me asking, I'm kind of curious to see what you paid for yours. And so I don't miss it. If you can tag me in the response, just type @ and then the letter S, and then my name will highlight up, and then it'll turn red, and I'll be able to see it. I'm very curious. If you don't mind me, I don't want to put you on the spot. But Frank Chase says on this video here, he says, Sal, you selected an extraordinary coin to showcase. When I bought mine, I purchased an MS70 proof-like. In retrospect, I wish I had gone the extra yard and bought a deep mirror proof-like. I don't think they make them in deep mirror proof-like. I've never seen that designation for these coins. When I received the coin, I was disheartened by the diameter. However, to get the ultra high relief, it had to be thicker at the cost of a lessened diameter. It was also puzzling why the motto was on the reverse of the coin, which was not on the original 1907. I have a high relief 1907. Awesome. Wow, that's cool. You have a high relief 1907. The best I could afford is MS61. I know you feel sorry for me. Yeah. Well, Frank Chase, that's a pretty amazing coin. However, they are required by law to put the motto on the coin, even if it wasn't on the original. Also, I think there's 50 stars as well around for each of the 50 states. Silver Steeler, I'm fairly certain Salivate Metal is buying some art from Hunter Biden at $75K a pop. I am. I need your super chat so that I can buy some Hunter Biden art. Yes, indeed. I might have to be funneled through China in order to get it, but it's some good stuff, man. CCT, that was a hammer injury you saw in today's video. Oh, those bloody American hammers. Yes, that's right. I did see. If you want to see a bloody wound, actually, it wasn't bleeding, but you can see the flesh of Cybercurtain Twitcher. If you want to see Cybercurtain Twitcher's flesh, his skin peeled away slightly to see the an injury. We wish him all the best, but you want to see that because it's a part of him you may not have seen before, ever. So this is your one chance before it heals. Go check out Cybercurtain Twitcher, subscribe to his channel, watch his latest video, and come on, man, your name is Brandon, right? Exactly right. Okay, only did 6,300, paid 24. Well, you got a good deal on that, I think. Wow. All right, very good. Nice, at least nicely done. All right. Let's see here. Very, very good. And Lensquist says, wouldn't you need two to have them placed over your eyes? That's true. Yeah, exactly. I have a beautiful 1907 $10 Liberty I'm quite fond of. That'd be the one I'd have jangling around in my urn. There you go. All right, Lensquist. Yes, indeed. Okay. Very good. 46 stars in the Type 2. That's right. There's only 46 stars in the Type 2 Gold Eagles. But in the 2009 Ultra High Relief, I think there's 50 stars there. Yes, indeed. Brandon is Brandon, Manitoba. That's right. Brandon, Manitoba. Okay. Justin Sartain is here. Thank you so much, Justin, for the $10 super chat. You are the man. I feel compelled to do 10 push-ups in honor of Justin Sartain and shout him out, as he has also been watching some of the older videos. I appreciate you, brother. Let's make this happen for Justin Sartain. Here we go. All right. Let's do it. 10 push-ups. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right. We overachieved just very slightly for Justin. Thank you, Justin Sartain. Appreciate that. Happy Sunday to you too, brother. Appreciate it. Yes, and stand up. Oh, stand up. Oh, what? Oh, what am I saying, Chuck? I mean, Brandon. Stand. Oh, man. I remember that. Crazy. Good old. Actually, the guy's name was Chuck, but Brandon is about right. Gold Maple says, you should also make a video on the most beautiful ancient gold coins in the world. Do you just collect modern coins, or do you have ancient gold coins? I have no ancient gold coins, but it would be pretty cool to have one or two of those. The Salutis is one I'd like to have. That would be very cool. Third Perillion says, might consider a stunning silver denarius under the tongue for Charon the ferryman for passage across the Styx. Hey, that's an idea. Yes, indeed. Yes. Silver Surfer says, thumbs up and algorithm food. Of course, if you're going to, for passage across the Styx, you better thank Mr. Roboto on your way over. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto, as I pass by you with a silver denarius under my tongue. All right. Welcome. Good to see you guys. All right, let's get back and see what the markets are telling us now, folks. Uh-oh, gold is down. Gold is down 90 cents. Silver's flatlined. Look at that. Wow. Insane in the membrane. Platinum and palladium are hanging on tightly, but silver and gold are hitting reversals where silver is flatlined and gold is actually down now. 90 cents. Crazy, crazy. Yeah, Silver Stealer, that's pretty good. Brandon will be a popular name for newborns this year. Yes, indeed. Let's go, Brandon. Let's go. And I think, let me see here if I got the claps right. So I did pay attention to Silver Wolverine's video. Let's go, Brandon. I think it's 5 claps, 2 and then a 3. Is that right, Silver Wolverine? Let me know if you're still here. We got to know. We got to know. All right, let's get back to the channel comments. We'll keep an eye on those markets because that's how we do it here. Tippy Top, very cool, Sal. Thanks for sharing. Well, thank you for being here. Appreciate that very, very much. Absolutely gorgeous coin, says Unaffiliated X. Thank you. Yes, lovely. It is amazing in high relief. It really is. Yeah, rhodium is getting cheap. Indeed, it is. Havoc says, bury me with the packaging. There you go. This is why I came here. Thank you, my friend Havoc. Yes, gotta have a little fun. Once in a while, indeed, we do. For sure. Hey, Mark B is here. Hello, Mark B. Good to see you. And Silver Stealer has some strong words for David J. Ryder, understandably so, as I did in this video. Good riddance, Ryder. The bulk program for dealers was a line too far for me. Could you imagine if this program was in place during the release of the 2019 enhanced reverse proof estimates? Everything he has touched has turned to poop. They're very true. Exactly right. And especially especially his whatchamacallit, his crowning achievement in the private sector for anti-counterfeiting technology for foreign currency did not translate well, did not age well with this. All right, very good. Let's go. I got very good. Thank you, Silver Stealer. Colonic Stacker is literally driving through the lot of a Toyota, Jeep, and Chrysler Dodge dealer, and they hardly have any new cars here. It's not that many of used cars. Wow. Man, I think the reason for that, Colonic Stacker, is they've all been driven off to watch the next MMA matchup that you're going to give to me momentarily. All right, very good. So we did get it right. 2 claps and then 3. Thank you, Silver Wolverine. And Hoosier Stacker is here. He is driving from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, en route to Fargo, North Dakota, eh? Oh, wow. Okay, very good. So follow Hoosier Stacker's channel if you want to see his journeys across the Midwest there. It's going right into Fargo. All right. Hey, Hoosier Stacker, on your way over there, if you look really closely, you might be able to find your friend there in the wood chipper. All right? Yes, indeed. All right. Yeah. If you ever seen the movie Fargo, you know what I'm talking about. All right. Hey ho, Brandon has got to go, says Matt Vane. All right. Nice. Let's see here. And thank you guys for being here. We've got a lot of good folks here tonight. Glad you're all here as we watch these markets. We have a little bit of fun in the chat, and we'll respond to some comments as well. Unaffiliated X says, is this the coin concave on both sides, or is it just me? Yes, it is concave on both sides. It is, and that is so that they can get that design pulled in. It gives it a really beautiful look, and it gives it a special gleam and shine to it. The video's thumbs up down ratio, though, is hardly 80. Wow, yeah, crazy. And people are just particular. It's crazy. You do anything different on your channel, and people just go nuts and they thumb it down. But, I mean, every single live stream I have gets at least 1 thumbs down. All right. Yeah, okay, yeah. Hoosier Stacker, you got to see Fargo. And there's a series, too, Hoosier Stacker. There's a series that's really good on Fargo. All different stories, but it's really cool. Really, really cool. All right. Let's go, Brandon. Hey, that's Skate Army. Good to see you. Good to see Skate Army. Kalana Stacker, please comment on the bass intro to the Van Halen song Running with the Devil. You know what? Dang it. I got to remember, because I've actually, believe it or not, I've not heard that song for quite a while. But I did, Kalanic Stacker, heard the bass intro to Bastard Nation from Overkill. Today as I was driving around, and that is a killer bass intro. You've got to check out that bass intro to the song Bastard Nation by Overkill. Everybody should Google that or YouTube it after this live stream is over. Bastard Nation, great song by Overkill, the hardest working band in metal. Dee Burney is an awesome bassist. All right, Mark B. Sal Tyson Fury beat Wilder last night for the 3rd time. All right, wow, amazing. I have no clue who they... Is that Mike Tyson? And is that Gene Wilder? I think Gene Wilder's dead, so I don't know. Let's see here. All right, very good. All right. Silver Surfer says, list of things to bring when visiting Sal's grave: flowers, shovel, and a metal detector. There you go. I love it, Silver Surfer. That's great. That's great. Oh, man. Tyson Fury is rooting for Tyson Fury to win. I don't know who that is, but anyway, Mike Tyson Fury. Does he bring the Fury? I don't know. Working Class Stacker says, sure is a beauty. Thank you. Yes, indeed. Nice coin. And even Silver Heist likes it too. All right. This is beautiful coin, Salivate Metal. Thank you so much, Silver Heist, the man, the one and the only. Hello, MS Road 99. Good to see you. Skate Army, you playing Slayer at the same time the telemarketers were on the phone. Epic. Oh, thank you, my friend. Yes, we had a little fun. We're playing a little bit. They did not like it when I played Seasons in the Abyss. They just did not like that for some. Maybe it was just a little too dark for them. Hey, it is Slayer, right? All right, let's see here. Let's see. I could have played some Sepultura, which means the grave in Portuguese, by the way. A lot of people didn't know that. All right. It's my Rattler right there. It's my Rattler. You'll never guess what's in that Rattler. All right. Let's move on up to the next comment. Skull Stacks. The ones on my bucket list. All right. There you go, brother. Apropos comment. And we have Richard Metcalf. Very interesting that you picked this coin to feature. I was doing an inventory of my stack last night. When I got to my 2009 Ultra High Relief, I must have spent 30 minutes admiring it. Without a doubt, my favorite gold coin. The last great coin out of the mint since the 1930s. Wish I had a 1909 Double Eagle to compare to it. Yes, it would be pretty cool to have one of those. Although the 1909 Double Eagle, I don't know that I've seen one. Because I imagine it's probably a lesser known date. All right, very good. Boxing heavy. Okay, it's a boxing match. Okay. Wilder was not connecting with his... Well, he's because he's wildly throwing his fist around. The treasure seeker is here. He's late, but he made it because Julie was holding him back. All right, you are the last again. All right, thumbs. Thank you, David Carlisle. Let's pause for another look at the markets. Look at that, folks. All right. Now gold is down $1. Silver's up just 0.02%, but essentially flatline here. Crazy. Crazy to see where things are with the markets. Platinum is up $1. Palladium is up 41 bucks. Still the best performer of the night thus far. All right, very good. Oh, man, look at that. Okay, let's see here. So there's where the markets are. We will come back and see what's going to happen. And David Carlisle also has something to say about this. There was a Christian that decided to convert a lot of his assets into gold and gave instructions for it to be buried with him. And then he got to the pearly gates. One angel said to another one, look, here comes another one with pavement in his pockets. Yeah, there you go. Exactly. That does give you some perspective because the streets are paved with gold. So, hey, you can just take that and put it on the street. So maybe, yeah, maybe there's something to it. All right, very good. Nice. Okay. Big Bush 8 boobies. I promised to pay the bearer on demand the sum of 5 pounds and fresh bananas. Thank you, Big Bush. I appreciate it, brother. All right, you're the man. Thank you so very much. And with the that deserves at least 6 push-ups. In fact, 6.8 push-ups, because I just did a conversion on a multiplier of that ratio. So let's do 6.8 push-ups for Big Bush 8 boobies. Thank you so much, my friend. Here we go. We're making it happen right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.8. 9. All right, there we go. We did a 6.89 push-up. I'm gonna have a little. I forgot I had these little cookies here, and I'm slurping on this coffee, and I have a cookie. I'm gonna have a little cookie. Here we go. That's a good cookie. There we go. Yes, after this live stream is over, you're going to want to check out Who's Your Stacker, because he'll probably be getting very close to Fargo at the time. And who knows, it still may be daylight there. And he can show us the statue of Paul Bunyan as he drives through. Yes, indeed. Don't cheat. We don't want to cheat. Yes, we promised we did not cheat. All right. Christopher Garland. Here's what he says. Definitely a beautiful coin. Especially love the fact that it is pure gold instead of just 22 karat. I like that too. I really do. And why is that? Not because of the purity factor, but because it can really push out that design so much more easily to give it very sharp details, which I think is amazing. All right. And Gold Maple says, hey, Sal, if you did a poll of the most beautiful gold coin ever produced, what would people say? Obviously, you live in the U.S. and most of your audience is American, so U.S. coins would definitely rank higher on your viewership. Honestly, which is the most beautiful coin ever produced? Is it any easy question to answer, or is truth in the eye of the beholder? Well, it's going to be the eye of the beholder, but Gold Maple, you may you haven't been here long enough in the channel, but I actually did a coin design election. In other words, I went through all different coin designs and did it like through brackets. And we started out with a huge big pool of them and narrowed them down 2 by 2 until we got to the most beautiful coin ever produced. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, it may be the 20 pesos that won, but I can't remember. Had hardly any participation, hardly any views on those videos. There was a lot of work putting it together, but I may do one. But anyways, hey, One Thug Stacking, thank you so much, my friend. He says, hit the like. Thank you so much. Awesome friend and channel. Thank you. One Thug Stacking. Number one Thug Stacking. Appreciate you, brother. And hello to Strongman Silver and Gold as well. Good to see you, sir. All right. Yes, indeed. Thank you, guys. All right. Time to Stack says, a lovely R-rated review. Mommy, what's a slot? Yes, indeed. That's right. Indeed, indeed, indeed. It was a little R-rated, but that's okay. All right. Bill Granger said, stunning coin, bro. Hey, thank you so much, Bill Granger. Appreciate that very much. I'm glad you enjoyed. And Mr. Frisky says, this is a sweet coin. I would not mind owning one myself. Just bought a 1922 Saint last week. Can't even buy silver anymore. Just not available. Wow, really? Because my LCS has got a lot of silver available. But that's crazy. Plumber Stacker says, that's amazing, Sal. Thank you, Plumber. You were the man. I appreciate you. You guys definitely check out Plumber Stacker's channel. Indeed. Silver Gold Saver, who have not seen them all, says, yep, the 2009 Ultra High Relief Double Eagle is my favorite gold coin. Yes, indeed. I think it is a lot of people. I mean, that design is considered the most beautiful, for sure. But yes, indeed. I mean, that's the general consensus I think I've heard. Certainly in the U.S., it's the most beautiful, if not around the world. But anyways. Gold Maple, what about the most beautiful silver coin the world ever produced? What do you look for in making this assessment? Spatial symmetry, overall design, theme, composition, weight, any special features, proof, ultra high relief, proofing marks, chunkiness, edge lettering. Yes, all of those factors would come into play for sure. Yes, indeed. The enhanced reverse brief silver eagle is the best coin, or there are other better designed silver eagles. Silver coins. There are some really cool designs out there. Probably a lot more of them to choose from than the gold coins. All right. Very, very good. And Richard Metcalf, I think Ryder inherited a mess, but didn't do much to straighten it out. In fact, he made it worse. That's the problem. He saved the vent money on packaging and price increases. Yeah, but all of that is a negative, is a net negative for the collector. And they weren't losing money as before. They weren't losing any money before. Z06 Cowboy is here. Single 1 ounce silver bar on my LCS yesterday. Congratulations. Every little bit helps. Good to see the blind silver stacker is here. Welcome. Jason N is feeding and taking care of his daughter. 2-year-old daughter, but we're both listening. All right. Thank you so much. Hello to your lovely daughter, 2 years old. Thank you, Jason. Being a good father while listening here. That's awesome. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Jason N. As I slurp my way through this live stream. And right now I'm stacking cans of tuna fish. Wow. Cans of tuna fish is being stacked now. Can you believe it? Oh my goodness gracious. Can you believe that? Let's get one more pass. All right. And there it is from Daniel Grubb. All right. Interesting comment on this video. I have no idea what it has to do with it. But anyways, Silica says, beautiful coin algorithm food. Thank you, Silica. Appreciate that extremely much. Hello, Clean Money. Good to see you. The markets. Let's see what the markets are doing right now. For Clean Money, who posted a video today, check out Clean Money's channel. Check out his latest video. So there it is. Gold is dropping a little bit more now. Gold is now down $5.40, down 0.31%. Silver's down a dime, so it went from up in an upwards direction to now taking a turn for the worse. Now the metals are. Platinum is down $1. Palladium is up now $38. Yes, indeed. Good to see Joker's Wild is here. Hello, Joker. Welcome. Good to see you, Lumix. I bought some platinum a few days ago, and I got it in the mail today. What did you get? That's awesome. What platinum did you get? Very curious. All right. Yes, indeed. 2009 Crystal Raindrops Maple from Canada. There's a lot of cool maple leaves that they've made. You know what? I want to get gold maple. Dude, if I can find a good deal on it, there's a 2021 PA4 gold maple leaf that's 25 millimeters in diameter. That's 1 ounce coin. It's a collector coin on the Royal Canadian Mint's website, but it is super pricey, but I'd love to get that coin. It is incredible. Christopher Sanchez is here. Hello, Christopher. Good to see you, sir. Ah, yes, indeed. You can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish. Isn't that an REO Speedwagon album? Back up to the comments here. We've got Mark Barnard. Very nice example. It will only go up in value. It's a definite keeper. Thank you, sir. Yes, indeed. Going to hold on to that one. 143 Druid. Thumbs down. You said silver's down. Yes, it's down a little bit, but hopefully it'll hopefully recover sometime. Maybe in the course of this live stream. We'll see. You never know. Distant aggressor. When a person has numerous gold pieces, it's easy to pick one to never sell. Yes. All right. Yes, indeed. And there's a 2008 Niagara Falls $30 coin from Canada. And hold on a minute. Hold on a minute here. Let's see here. Wait a second here. Wait a minute. Let's see here. Dang it. Look at this gold maple. Look at that. It's a hologram. It's from 2007 and it's sterling silver. Yes, indeed. Check this puppy out. It is a hologram. Niagara Falls. Hard to see because it's a hologram. There you can see it. There you see that. $30. 2007. And what it is, it's from a vantage point of somebody taking a picture of it. That's what he's talking about. There's the Queenie. Hologram. Yes, indeed. All right. I just happen to have that handy. What do you think of that? Gold maple. See? I collect more than just American stuff. I like the Royal Canadian Mint. All right. And now you asked if any Turkish coins. I don't have any Turkish gold coins, but I like to have it. It would be cool to have some of those. I don't have any of those Turkish gold coins. Let's see here. Good to see. Love button. Hey, all you pervs. Hi to all the non-pervs, too. What category do I fall in? Love button. I'm curious. What category do I fall in? All right. Very good. All right. WB Apartment T says, will it be a second edition or a Fafnir 2 ounce? Oh, a good question. I don't know, WB. I've not heard anything. I think it's another beast. I think it's part of a different, it might be a different beast. So did that impress you at all, Gold Maple? He's not even said anything about that coin that I've got, that I showed you. Anyways, thank you. Tom liked it. Tom Kalowski liked the hologram. Pretty cool, a hologram. That's the Canadian Mint is so far ahead of the United States Mint when it comes to technology. That coin was from 2007. It was a hologram. You ever see the U.S. Mint even try to tackle any of that stuff? No, not at all. Ooh, Ziggy has an Egyptian gold coin from 1879. Very cool. Nice. All right. 100 watching. Thank you, guys. Let's look at the markets now. Where the market's telling us now, they're continuing to fall slightly. Gold now down $5. 0.28%. Silver's down 0.4%. Almost a half percentage point down 9 cents. $22.60. Platinum is down $3. And palladium is up $39 now. It's crazy, crazy. All right. No reaction from Gold Maple. No reaction from Love Button for my questions. That's right. Let's see here. All right. 2005 Maple Leaf or Hope of Hope. That would be pretty cool to see. I'd like to see that. I would like to see that for sure. Still no reaction from Love Button for my question. If I fall in the non-perv category or in the perv category. She's not even listening to me. All right. Let's see here. All right, let's see here. Moving ahead here, we've got Dennis Dubelbase. Sal, 1915 S Panama Pacific S position, $50. But when asked round or octagonal, I would falter and be cast in a chasm empty-handed. Yes, indeed. All right. Good choice, though, by the way, of a good coin. $300 palladium. I do, too, Ziggy. I bought palladium, and it was at $267 an ounce. All right, very good. Bill 457. Yes, it's about the running joke about let's go, Brandon, let's go. It's 61 to 39% with 105 votes. And 61% of you say let's go, Brandon. And 39% says some other dude. Team Perv. All right, Team Perv. I made it. Although she didn't. All right, thinking, 30 old man. 30 old man. All right. As opposed to being a dirty old man, I'll take the 30 old man any day of the week. Ace says, I like thick stuff. That's what she said. Also love this 2009 Ultra High Relief. Mr. Moy did a fantastic job during his term. Wish he could take over as a new mint director again. Me too. I think it would be awesome. Team Perv. All right, we're on hashtag Team Perv over here. For me. Very good. 30. Oh, man, I thought it was 30. Son of a motherless goat. Hello, Coins A to Z. Yes, indeed. All right. Some other dude. Love Button likes it 30. That's right. Hello, Siri. Can you give me 30? All right. Exactly. Oh, man, indeed. All right. Small Jen says, best to leave it to a relative. Gold in heaven is just a hunk of pavement. That's right. There you go. All right. Coins A to Z says, it's certainly a lovely looking coin indeed, but way down on my list of greatest gold coins in the world. Yes, indeed. All right. Okay. All right. Yes, I wonder what your coins you think is better looking, Coins A to Z. What coins would you put on that list? 100 in chat. Thank you guys for watching. There's only 97 now. If we can get 104 thumbs up tonight, I think that would be just spectacular. although I would not be opposed to more than 104. Just so you understand. Connor Money says, totally gorgeous. Awesome. Thank you so much. And he also says, great video. Thank you, Edmund C. Moy. This is a huge shout out to Edmund C. Moy. Yes, indeed. He did not pay me to say that, by the way. I said that of my own free will. I really did. That's exactly what I did. John A. says, I definitely have a position in physical gold, but a majority of my funds are in crypto. Crypto will have massive gains in the next 10 years. Gold will be replaced by Bitcoin. Well, I disagree there. Bitcoin already has 1/10 of the market cap of gold in the world. We'll pass gold in the next 5 years, maybe 3. You dismiss crypto, and that is a mistake. If you're over 65, you can probably get by if you ignore crypto, but if you are younger than that, you are missing out. Millennials don't know what gold is and don't care. Gold will become a relic. I disagree, John, because you are mistaking gold for as an investment. And really, gold in and of itself is not an investment. It's a hedge. Crypto is a speculative asset that is really the foundation for cryptocurrencies, are the energy that really cannot be measured other than just being in the blockchain. There is a third-party risk with Bitcoin, by the way. Physical gold, there's no counterparty risk whatsoever to hold it and for it to have value. Maria Chen is here. Hello, Maria. Good to see Maria is here with us tonight. Thank you so much for being here. Let's answer one more comment here. Then we shall check out the markets and see what they are doing. Why? Because this is the Market Watch. That is why. All right, and let's see here. He says, Solo Skywalker, there's not a flaw with the coin, makes the title misleading. The flaw is in the packaging. Yes, but the thing is that the set is, my title is exactly right. Major flaw in the 2021 American Eagle Reverse Proof Designer set. The set includes the packaging. So, yes, I could have said major flaw in the 2021 American Eagle Reverse Design Proof Designer set packaging. I guess I could have added that word to make you happy, but the title is accurate. But the set includes the coins and the packaging together, both the goings all together in one package. It's a package deal. Now we get the MMA matchup. As we look at the market prices, you digest those as I read this this MMA matchup. Frontman Rob Zombie and Patriot Senator Bob Dole, who is, I think, 98 now, or 99, something like that, versus frontman Rob Halford and disgraced former President Jimmy Carter. Well, I would dare say that Rob Zombie is probably a lefty, although I can't say for sure. If you would have thrown Tim Ripper Owens that mix, it'd be a completely different story. But former Senator Bob Dole is essentially kind of a rhino. He did endorse Donald Trump in 2016 and 2020, but it's only kind of marginally. And he's kind of a very moderate, kind of a bland Republican. But I do respect him for his service. And the reason why he has to hold a pencil, as Norm Macdonald famously played him in Saturday Night Live in 1996, is because he stormed a machine gun nest and got wounded during that. But anyway, so I have mad respect for him. So therefore, easily it goes to Rob Zombie and Bob Dole. All right. Yes, 2020 Gold Swan is a great coin too. It sure is. All right, very good. Tom Kalowski, good to see you. Yeah, he says some people aren't listening. Well, mainly I think some people come here just for the chat, and that's cool. I appreciate people coming here no matter what, even if they don't listen or whatever. That's okay. All right, there you go. Yeah, most modern coin packaging is shite. Thankfully, my Proof ASC still had decent packaging. Yes, indeed. That's what she said. Tim, the Ripper Owens is awesome. Tim Ripper Owens, he's got a new project called KK's Priest with KK Downing, which is awesome. And he is really, really cool. All right, very, very good. So there's where that is. Let's get back to the comments here. We've got Giles Harverson. He's got a response on this video, and his is as follows. Sal, it's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen, rivaling the Egyptian treasure I saw some years ago. All good things to do. Wow, that would be neat to see that treasure, Giles. Wow, that would be so cool. Yes, Big Bush 8 Boobies loves Ripper Owens. The Jugulator, that album was great. Or was that the name of the album? I think. I'm not sure. All right, Hoosier Stacker is 218 miles away from Fargo. Yes, indeed. All right, he's getting there. Getting closer to Fargo, North Dakota. He's in South Dakota now, right? Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Or he was, and he might be getting close. All right, Clean Money's got the volume off. Silver Steeler, gonna run to the grill. Going to grill out. We'll see you in 2 weeks as I will be on the road during vacation. All right, brother. Have a good evening, Silver Steeler. Thank you. And Winning Image Photography. Since I'm not going to see you for a while, Silver Steeler, can you do me a big favor and give Winning Image Photography an inappropriate long hug and kiss and say it's from Uncle Sal? Could you do that for me, please? I have to live vicariously through you. If you could do me that solid, I would really appreciate that. You were the man. All right. And Love Button says, I saw that Sal after you told me KK was back. Really cool. Yes, indeed. And it tell you what, Sermon of the Sinner, whatever that song was, I think it's really great song. KK's Priest, Sermon of the Sinner, or something like that. Yes, indeed. Where's your arch nemesis? Yes, where's Terry79? I don't know where she's at, but I'm hoping she will show up. Sometimes she is neither here nor there, but sometimes she'll show up, sometimes not. Jane Seymour, yes indeed. You know, I'm not a huge fan of those new Tudor's Beast. I mean, I understand historically there were beasts around there, but I don't know, man. It's just too close. There's some of the same animals there, but anyways. CCT, multiple spam crypto comments in my video today. I don't even see how people manage to link the two. Crypto has no physical use, unlike silver and gold. I know, it's crazy. It's crazy. All right, very good. Silver Steeler, it's going to do me a solid several times. He's going to do that multiple times. All right, very good. And no, Love Button, we do want the tongue. We do request that. That was pretty much implied, but I didn't want to come out and say it. But I guess I have to explicitly say it now because Love Button says no. But I'm saying yes to the tongue. Just, I mean, if it's, I know I'm gonna have to put my foot down on the tongue thing. Okay. All right. Yes. Have a nice vacation, you two. Be very safe. I wonder if there might be some video adventures while they're out. And I'm not talking about that kind. I'm talking about the numismatic variety. All right. All right. They're not something I'll add either. There you go. Yeah, just not for me. I mean, you know, it's just too close to the Queen's Beast. You know, it's like, you know, you did that, and yes, there is some historic context, but you know, what's next? We're gonna have a what are the kind of beasts are they gonna be? There's probably other. I don't know. It's just too close. Hello, R. Werner. Good to see you. Let's get back to the prices of gold and silver. Look at that, folks. We've got gold down almost 0.2 of a percentage point. 17.54 is where it sits right now in 90 cents. Silver's down a nickel. That's almost 0.25% drop. $22.71. Platinum is down $2. Look at that, down $2. Palladium is now back up to $48. It is the winner of the day so far. And as you know, you stay here for a while, for an hour, and we will check and look at the charts for these in bid price in about 9 minutes or so. We'll do that. Tongues do matter. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. There you go. I like that, Silver Eyes. Bond Girls. Do the Bond Girls. That might be a good series. All right. Or we could do a two series. One on what's his name? What is that guy's name? Prince Charles paramours, or his concubines, and then Princess Diana's concubines. You know what I mean? All right, there you go. All right, very good. And let's move back up to the channel comments. See what we've got here. Solo Skywalker. How about the enhanced uncirculated that was used on the 2017 coins? The finish was never used on an Eagle. It was actually on the 2013 coins. That is my favorite finish. And I may do another video on those. It's that cool. It's really a neat finish. It's my favorite of all of the finishes on the Eagles. Really cool finish on those Sons of Biscuits. I like it a lot. I like this coffee a lot. 99 thumbs up. Can we get 104 in the next 5 minutes? Is that a possibility? I know if Fabian T was here, he could probably make that happen. All right, let's see here. Let's see. Big Stack McGee. He says, that's a stunner, Sal. Just beautiful. Mine would be my first Morgan dollar that my grandfather gave me when I was a kid. I think I remember you talking about the story of that coin. Although, I didn't ask specifically about silver coins, Big Stack McGee, because I'm going to do another video about silver coins. Yay, though. That is really cool. And I think that's probably what helped spark your collecting and interest in precious metals. So that's awesome. All right. OG Brick has voted for Brandon. We've got 117 votes on this poll so far. 63% of you state profoundly that let's go Brandon. 37% of you say some other guy. And you know what this means? That means that 63% of you are not big fans of Biden, and you're probably Republicans. 37% of you are probably Democrats, right? Sniff, sniff. That's exactly what Joe Biden likes to do. He likes to sniff all the young ladies, and also young girls too, might I add. And he's probably not opposed to sniffing young boys either. All right, Rick. Hey, we got 106 thumbs up. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. Man, you guys are great. Mickey FC, give me a thumbs up for 104. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. Can we now pass it along to 110? There's something about 110 that would just make my heart just jump for joy. All right. Sip the gold finger. All right, there you go. Clayton's vid says, constructive feedback. The rotating view is astounding. However, the camera shake is extremely distracting and detrimental to appreciating the beauty of the coin. Yeah, but there are parts of this that I had it done where I was picking it up, looking at it from a different angle. So that's probably more just me shaking. And actually, it did fall during the. I think this stupid thing, this stand that I have this on is the horrible case for this thing. But anyways, but I digress. Thank you, Clayton. I appreciate the feedback on that. FPS 5 Turkey. I like the Swiss 20 franc Helvetia, nice and cheap. Yes, it is a cool design and it is cheap. Beautiful coin. Well said. Great choice. All right, let's move ahead here. We've got Eli says, thanks, Sal Bro, for a good video. Thank you so much. The case for gold and gold. Yes, indeed. Thank you very much. Tucson Bubba says, love that coin. The only time I ever bought duplicate coins. I bought 10 in 2009. Wow. Good job, Tucson. And that you probably did well buying them in 2009 because they were under $1,200 a piece. Crazy. I just slurped some more coffee. I just flipped a silver coin. Does life get any better than that? Well, probably in some ways, but I think that's pretty cool for right now. You know what I'm saying? You get where I'm coming from on that. All right, let's pause now for a look at the markets. What are the markets telling us now? And the markets are telling us, boom shalaka boom, in Asia. Gold is down $2.70, 0.15%. Silver is down a nickel, $22.71. Platinum is down just $1 still, no change. Palladium is up now, $61, up over 3%. Palladium is on fire tonight, regaining some of its losses. It was under 2,000 not long ago. Gold to silver ratio is now climbed up to 77.59. Gold Maple, hey Sal, did you know that they made 50 franc Swiss gold Helvetia? Really? I did not know that. I'd love to get that coin. That is cool. Wow. OG Brick 420. I'm in Virginia. Our governor is running an ad. Parents should not have a say in what schools teach. Crazy, crazy, crazy. These leftists It's nuts. Isn't that the guy that was a FOB, friend of Bill? Terry McAuliffe? Saying the membrane, if I'm not mistaken. Don Lemon, Goldfinger. Yes, indeed. Probably Gold Digger. His boyfriend's probably richer than he is. All right, very good. And let's get back to the front here. We have got more channel comments to go through here. We're going to do that right now. On this simple trick leads to a theft of gold coins worth over $680,000, inspired by B.R. Williams, who I think is with us in the chat, if I'm not mistaken. Royal Mechanic was number 1. Nosmatics gives me a fist bump on this video. Little algorithmic emoticons there, which I appreciate. Sal's flipping and slurping. My life is good, indeed. Silver Surfer, thumbs up and algorithm food. Thank you, Silver Surfer. Yes, indeed. And we have got Silver Honda last again, but Silver Surfer is ahead of me. Yes, indeed. Sure is. Don Lemon is a mud butt, and he sure is. He's got a serious case of the mud butt. Indeed. All right. Nosmatic says, hotel should definitely be held responsible. Yeah, I'm wondering. I think kind of things too for that maid and let them in. That does seem like it should be. There might be some recourse there. Jeffrey Jackson, we live in a dark world. We sure do, Jeffrey Jackson. It's crazy. And good to see you, sir. And Tomoko's Enterprise says, it's a beauty, old friend. Let's hope you aren't headed that way anytime soon. I hope and pray not. This is why nobody has mentioned, by the way, what's on this thumbnail. The dates on this grave and the thumbnail. Nobody said anything about that. It's crazy. Mickey FC, what's for dinner tonight? Pig meat. I had some pig meat tonight. Pig meat for dinner and mac and cheese. What do you think of that? All right. Pig meat and mac and cheese. We got 109 thumbs up. Can we get 120? Yes, I'm getting a little bit greedy here with the thumbs up. If we can get 120, we haven't reached 110 yet, but if that's possible, oh, that would be great. Oh man, Tom Kowalski, I'm sorry for the power failure up in Canada, but he is back. He is back with us. Thank you so much. Good to see Tom back. I'm sorry for the power failure, but we're glad you're back here. Ross Corrigan says, this channel rocks. Thank you, sir. Means a lot. You're great. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate it very much. Fred Thornbury says, bought as a mastiff to go with our boxer to protect our pot of gold. Also, my wife and 5 of my kids are always armed. Last guy that broke into my house did not fare so well. Wow. Very good, Fred. Good for you. As far as I'm concerned, and I'm of the same mindset, anybody that enters my home that I do not know, they will be shot. There's no question about that. It's just this is your sanctuary. This is your safe space, the ultimate safe space of your home. Anybody should know not to enter it unless they're asking for trouble. They enter in without knocking. And by the way, even some of my family members know to knock before they come in. Yes, indeed, because they understand that I'm pretty trigger happy when it comes to the space inside of my home. I don't mind if there's a bullet hole in the wall or a little blood on the floor. You know what I'm saying? All right, anyways. All right, let's see here. Thank you. All right, very good. Welcome, guys. We got 115. Thank you, guys, for the thumbs up. Appreciate you being here. Chris Lamb is here. Welcome, Chris Lamb. Thank you, Silver Patriot. And why is platinum up 45? Let's see here. I've got it down $1, down $2 now. Gold is actually up. I mean, gold is down $1.90. Gold is down $1.90. Silver is down 4 cents. Platinum is down $2. Palladium is up $59. Just under 3% now. Pretty crazy. Let's actually see what the charts are telling us. What are the charts telling us for gold and silver over the past hour of activity here on this market watch from Hong Kong? Well, I'm going to tell you here. And we're looking at bid price when we look at these charts. That's right. There you go. Double tap them. That's what we do. If they enter this domain, they shall be double tapped. There we go. We talked about this big move on Friday in my video from Friday about the markets. Big spike, and then it kind of normalized here. Now we see it. It got dipped down, and now it's kind of recovering from that dip. up a little bit. We're looking at the green line here now. And again, we're looking at bid price. So a fairly substantial drop here in the first half hour. And then it started to kind of recover here for silver. That's what we're looking at there. So there you go. All right, very good. Let's take a look back now at, I guess that was gold. Now we're looking at silver. Silver kind of popped up a little bit, then went down. Now it's trying to kind of recover a little bit, but it's still somewhat down there in that movement. Pretty interesting indeed. All right, play some guitar. Maybe we'll try to do that. I don't know. Can we press our luck with that? I might pull the guitar out there, but I might need to get my blood pumping first. You know what I'm saying? What do you think about that? Should I get my blood pumping first? There's where silver. We're looking at bid price. Should I do a super chat push-up challenge? We haven't had one of those. I've done it for those who've done it, but 50 cents per push-up if you send it via PayPal. And then $1 per push-up via whatchamacallit. Super chat. All right, very good. Hatcher, Holler, Hoodlum. Hatcher, Holla, West Virginia, sipping sweet tea and rocking on the porch. All right, nice. He must be coming to us from McDowell County. Yes, indeed. McDowell County, West Virginia is where I'm guessing that Hatcher, Holla, Hoodlum is coming to us from, which is where the rocket scientist went to. There was a big movie about them from down there in McDowell County. Don't look. Oh, man, Pup. All right, Hoosier Stackers got it. Wow, from the road, about 193 miles away from Fargo. Am I right on the mileage on that? Is he 193 miles away? But he says, pump it. Let's do it. Hello, Silver Drill Pickle. We're going to pump up the jam. We're pumping it for Hoosier. Who we got it? Hoosier, we got it for Hoosier 10. Here we go. 10 more. And the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Slightly more achievement there for Hoosier Stacker. We've got it there. Thank you, my friend. A pelvic thrust. We might do the pelvic thrust later if I get tired of the push-ups. I've never seen The Saint. I have to check that one out. Postmenopausal. Yes, indeed. Do not look at love button. We couldn't get any pictures of her for the calendar, so we can't look at her. We can't do. What was I going to do next? Let's see here. I forgot. Let me see here. We have 118 thumbs up. We get 2 more. We'll have 120. Let's see here. Let's see. Where are we at? So there's where the markets are. Let's tackle a few more comments. I thought I was going to do something else. Oh, Mercer County, a little bit east of the coal fields. All right, I was close, wasn't I? Mercer County. All right. Roy D. Mercer, Mercer County. Nice. I was close. All right. Very good. All right. Lucky number 7 says Rocky Superstar. Thank you so much. Nice pick. What were you looking for? Yes, indeed. I was looking for the rest of the of those other coins. I thought they would have, but they didn't have it in there. Tomoka's Enterprise says on this, the 1 gold coin I would take to the grave. For me, of course, it would be a wonderful shiny maple of any year, as I have none. Oh, man. Yes. Well, I hope you can get one day. I know Tomoko's is a silver guy, but anyways. Man, the Josh man bought a pound of copper on Amazon for $26, then found out it was only worth $4. Yeah, $4 a pound. That's right. Yeah, that's a problem. You can overpay for that copper stuff. Be very careful. Be careful. Interesting article, says JB Gant. Thank you so much, JB. Let's move ahead here. We've got Gardner Earth Guy on this video here about the simple trick video. It says, watch out for lizards around coin shows. Women don't normally throw themselves at you. Don't flaunt, talk, or look like you have any wealth. Always pack heat and know how to use it. Wise advice. Yes, indeed. And Jedi Mind Trick says, women don't normally throw themselves at you. Speak for yourself. Indeed. Jedi Mind Trick, that's pretty funny. Indeed. Well, I think you're I would say you're probably not the exception, but I know that women don't normally throw themselves at me. That's for sure. All right. Paul Baker hates thieves. Yes, I do too. Yes, indeed. That's sad, says James O'Neill Brown. Yes, indeed. Sure is. Maybe Sal Calendar could have a collection of channel avatar pictures. Little circle love button. Yes, indeed. Well, Silver Heist, we are making progress on the calendar. Sadly, it's not going to. I mean, the ladies that are involved in it are spectacular, but we have very, very little part. We have the absolute bare minimum of participation in order to make it work. So just so you understand. All right, CK 888 on this video says, I'm familiar with Park Lane Hilton. No insurance, yet he takes his whole stash of gold to a hotel. He then leaves the stash unattended in a hotel room to have a meal. Hotel is not a secure place and will not accept liability for loss of any valuables or for a security breach. Perhaps putting the gold inside a hotel safe and locked would have prevented his theft. Sorry for the victim, but don't take chances in life. Very true. And I do wonder about the liability, since the maid literally let the criminals in without any verification that they were the people that were supposed to be in that room, which is why I think there might be a liability case here in the hotel. Now, if it was a break-in, it would be a different story, but they were literally let in by the maid. But anyways, okay. Let's see here. A spam museum in South Dakota. Really? Wow. You got to take a picture of that. That's wild, Hoosier Stacker. That's crazy. All right. Proof of LB's beard and Widow's Peaks. Lyndon Bain Johnson's beard and Widow's Peaks. You get a Sterling Cannabis. I need proof of all that. All right, Rocky Superstar. Let's go, Brandon. I hope Rocky will join us in this live stream to vote on this poll question. We've got 121 votes. 64% of you say, let's go, Brandon. That means these guys are probably Republicans and not a big fan of Biden. And the 36% of you are a fan of Biden because you're, say, some other guy. All right, let's say, not too late to change your vote, right? Can you do that? I don't know. Global Warmer says, bummer. Yes, indeed. Bummer, indeed. Yes, indeed. Silver Surfer, correction, the getaway car was a blue Honda. There you go. Yes, indeed. All right. Now, let's get back up here to this because we're going to try something here. I want to see if I can do something here. Can we make this happen? I'm not sure. Here, I'm going to try it here. Oh, let's see if we can do this, if you can hear this. That's right. All right, here we go. Let's see if I can do a rocket on the bass. All right. And by the way, before Mark B sends me a video of the guy playing it on bass, I've already seen it, and it's cool. All right, very cool. I just slurped the last of the coffee that was in this cup. I just did it. I just finished out. There was no fanfare about it, but I just finished it up. So there's where the markets are, guys. Look at that. They are there. Gold down $2.80. Silver down 6 cents. Platinum down $1. Palladium down 59 or up 59 bucks. It's the only metal that's in the green. Crazy. All right. So the man don't need him around anyhow. That's right. And he's talking about Neil Young in that one. That's right. Silver Heist. I swear that rocket song was Beverly Hills Cop, but they're actually two different songs from the same era. That's right. Yeah, that was you're thinking of the Axel Foley. There's another one. It was a cool song, but that was actually from Beat Street, if I'm not mistaken. Thank you. Very good. Oh, nice. Tom Kalowski plays drums and bass. Good job, Tom. Very cool. All right. Audrey playing bass with her feet while playing guitar is amazing. Yes, I think I did see somebody do that. Yeah, it was pretty wild, crazy. Yes, indeed. Television. All right. And where are we at? Okay, let's get back to Numastacker. Sent you a tweet with a link to GoFundMe for Chris. Oh, that's the guy that lost his thing. Okay, interesting. Okay, I'm not on the Twitter too much, but it's cool, very cool. And there's a GoFundMe for him. Doug Ford says, "I was wondering who had my coins. Now I got to find them again." Yes. There you go, gold. There you go, Doug. Yes, indeed. Jeff T says, "I'm trying to understand. Your whole life could be ruined by one thing stolen from your hotel room, and you decide dinner will be fun. Still trying to understand. Maybe I'm paranoid, but I sleep with my gun and one eye open until back at home." Yeah, he definitely should have taken some better precautions for sure. But yes, indeed. Good evening. Good plan. Oh, thanks, Big Bush. Yeah, just messing around on that. But thank you, my friend. Appreciate it. Yes, indeed. Having a little bit of fun here. JB Gann says, "This is my third attempt at Wikipedia biography section on Hetty Anderson, and online photographs are very interesting for anyone who would like more information on the model for this $20 gold piece." Yes, I like to check that out. I might even do a feature on her. That'd be pretty cool. Mutant Rife says, "I'm not sure I'd trust the morticians. How many gold fillings get yanked?" Yeah, you have to wonder. It'd be very interesting to see what that would be. Ganja Cat says, "I would say the Hilton is very liable." I would think so too, because the lady let her in. The maid let her in. And I would have to compensate him at some point. And if I doubt a fair judge would disagree given the circumstances. The maid should have never let an unknown person into a room. Exactly right. And should have known better regardless of any social engineering a crook would employ. Always ask for ID and check with the front desk. It's as simple. I really do think that the hotel should be liable for this too. I tend to agree, which is probably why I'm not going to share the GoFundMe, because more than likely legal options have not been ruled out yet. I don't think that it's a total loss. All right, thank you so much. Cyber Curtain Twitcher's got to go exercise his tongue. All right, yes, indeed. Have a good night, CCT. Good luck with all of that. All right, have a good one. And so is Gas Grill. Hello, Gas Grill. Thank you, my friend, for being here. Appreciate you, buddy. You guys are both great. Appreciate my United Kingdom viewers. You guys are awesome. Thank you so very, very much. All right. Whoa, Mutant Rife. Mutant Rife says that New Hampshire has been hit with a 3.8 earthquake. Wow, I hope it's not serious. I hope there's no major damage. Ziggy says a 6.2 quake hit south of Hawaii. Wow. Man, that's crazy. All right, let's get back up here. Silverback Stacker. They should have ordered room service. That's right, exactly. They should have just ordered room service. Silver Surfer, the police detective in charge of the investigation, round up the usual suspects, get me a list of all the subscribers of the Salivation Nation. That's right, exactly. Oh my goodness gracious. We're the suspects here. The Jackie Bear. Been a while since we've seen the Jackie Bear. Welcome, sir. Glad you're here. Welcome back. Good to see you. Ah, very good. All right, take care, Gold Maple. Have a good night. Thank you, my friend, for popping in. So let's get an idea of where Hoosier Stacker is. Is Hoosier Stacker within 152 miles from Fargo? Is he 152 miles away from Fargo? Stretch your tongue first. I'm going to figure out how to stretch my tongue. Okay, I can't quite do it. I tried it. Frank Lizzo. No relation to Frank Rizzo, by the way. They can break into the safe in minutes. I would never be that comfortable with leaving any gold in a room. But it provides one extra level of security. I don't know that they could break in minutes. I guess if they have the right tools, they could. But I don't know. But you might be right. Maybe the best thing is, I mean, they had to have the gold there because there was a show there. But I probably would have just not gone out. I think ordering room service probably would have been the best way to do it. We have a Coin Crew raid, apparently. Deslogic Silver Stackers here. Thank you. You guys check out the Coin Crew channel. He does live streams and the stuff. And the like. You have Coin Crew, Mrs. Coin Crew. They come here from time to time. Appreciate both of them. So check out Coin Crew. And thank you for the Coin Crew raid. Just one is in the raid right now. Deslogic Silver Stacker. So maybe you guys should raid their live stream if they're on there now. Thank you. Check them out. Andorian Nationalist says a hotel will merely fire the maid and pretend that's that. You're probably right. They'll avoid all they can a lawsuit. But it just depends on the laws in the United Kingdom on that. But anyways, Justin Stamper said he has $100,000 for a reward, but no insurance. The story seems sketchy. That's actually a very good point. Why not just get insurance? I mean, $100,000. That's 100 pounds, which is 100,000 pounds, which is more. Accuracy marked says, truthfully, if I was going out to dinner with the wife, the coins would be in the trunk of the car parked where I could see the car while eating dinner. The chances are extremely low you'd be carjacked, but hotels are notoriously unsafe. I laugh at those safes used in hotel rooms. Anyone can remove it and take the entire safe. Well, the safe is actually attached to the shelf. You can't just pick the safe up. I've seen them in hotel rooms. They're attached. But anyways. All right. Somebody explained the poll to Brandon. So I don't have to go. I've explained it before. I mean, to Andorian. Don't explain it to Brandon. Explain it to Andorian. All right, let's see here. All right, Silver Surfer. What really had to be painful was the thieves leaving behind just the $1 silver. Yes, indeed. Oh, my goodness gracious. All right. We are looking at a comment now here from Mark Pascia. Lots of mistakes here. First, do not flaunt your collections, painting a target on your back, including talking about them on the internet. Second, if you do an event like this, have a security expert set up proper safeguards, likely many jewelers' vaults that would have rented space for the collection between show times. Nothing about a hotel is secure, and if you read the fine print, they are not liable for anything, even if somebody lets them in their room. But you might be right. There might be some fine print that says we're not liable even for our stupidity. Hoosier Stacker, 174 miles to go. I was thinking he was driving faster than that. Okay, we're getting 174 miles to go to hit the one and the only Fargo. And we have more from the coin raid. Butch is here. Sick One is here. Slick One is here. Aspiring Alchemist. Thank you guys. Wow, a lot of good folks popping in on the raid. Thank you guys so much. You guys check out the Coin Crew. Great guy over there, and him and Mrs. Coin Crew. You guys are great. So check them out and raid them on the way back. For sure, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much, Coin Crew. Look at this. There's a lot of raids going happen. We got Haps. Hap Fun Sun is here. Bluegrass Silver Seeker. Coin Crew is here. Yes, indeed. Thank you for the raiders. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Eunice Torres. Thank you so much. You guys are great. You guys that are not familiar with Coin Crew, check him out. Got some coin auctions, good stuff. over there. Yes, indeed. Thank you very much. And if I'm not mistaken, he owns his own coin shop too. Awesome. Very knowledgeable. Good stuff. All right. Thank you all for being here. And NC Prospector just subbed. Thank you so much for the new subscription. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. All right. Thank you guys for the raid. You're awesome. Thank you so much. Man, truly honored. All right. You guys are awesome. And thank you, Metal Dragon Braveheart sub too. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Boy, he's got a lot of good folks popping in from the Coin Crew channel. Man, good folks over there. Thank you so much. A lot of new names here. Man, honored and humbled. You guys are great. All right. Let's get back to these panty raid. It says love button. Panty raid. Oh, my goodness gracious. All right, so let's get back over here. Let's see what the prices are, then we'll answer that comment. Look at that. Gold down $1.90. Not a lot of activity. Silver down a nickel. Platinum down $2. Palladium up $55. Gold to silver ratio is at 77.63. All right, very cool. Coin Crew, he says, I'm just a guy, but you're a cool guy. You're an awesome dude. You know a lot about coins. Got a great site, a good channel, and good stuff over there. So, yes, indeed. Well done. You were the man. All right. Charles Seeks Silver has been watching for a month. Just subbed. Well, thank you, Charles. I am honored and humbled that I was able to earn your subscription, and I appreciate that very much. And thanks so much, very much. And Hoosier Stacker says, smash Sal's like button. Hey, we're getting actually close to 150 thumbs up on this live stream, which is very nice. Thank you. All right. So Hoosier Stacker is now 170 miles away, I'm predicting, from Fargo, North Dakota. He's going to see his friend there in the wood chipper. Oh, yeah. Is there a fountain of conversation happening in that vehicle? Got to know. And Director of Awesome is here. Director of Awesome is another great guy. He's an entrepreneur extraordinaire. All right. Is Director of Awesome? Yes, indeed. I don't know. Do you have an actual YouTube channel? I'm not sure. But yeah, definitely Director of Awesome is here. Very smart guy, knows this stuff. Definitely very cool. If you need advice, financial advice, and how to get ahead and work hard, this is the guy. He has done very well for himself, and just with a lot of different things that he's been involved in. Super impressive gentleman, Director of Awesome. They call him DOA. Yes, indeed. And all right, but that does not mean dead on arrival, because he's very much alive and well. He says, I'm not allowed in the Coin Crew, but I'm going to apply in the morning. All right, there you go. And Brittany Lagunas has already subscribed. Thank you so much, Brittany has already subscribed. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Carrie watches every day. Thank you, Carrie Hoberg. Appreciate that. You guys are awesome. All right. And let's see here. Moving ahead here. Let's get back to these channel comments here. Get a few. Mark says here. I didn't read this. He says, lots of mistakes here. First, do not flaunt your... Okay, yeah, that's right. Pinning and targeting your back. And I think I didn't read the next thing here. Likely jeweler's vaults that would have been limited space. Let's see here. Hilton is liable for personal... Maybe the Hilton is liable for personal items up to a small limit, but not this sort of thing. Hotel probably had a sufficient vault near the office for such things. Yeah, I should have asked. That's true. That's just the tip of the iceberg. He should be glad his family was not kidnapped for the coins, placing them in danger. He can start over. At least no one died. Ego rises again. Yeah, it's a good point. Yes, indeed. But we'll see here. All right. Very good. And Silver Wolverine says $600,000. That's lightweight compared to Sal. I don't know about no way. No way. No way. Not anywhere close there. But anyways, all right. And G. Trahan says, I'm new, so I didn't know this coin existed, but it's my new favorite. Thank you, G. Trahan. Yes, it's a pretty cool coin indeed. And Tucson Bubba is here. I appreciate that. He says, beer. He says, $5 for your beer and chips fund. Suggestion, eat over sink, so there's no dishes. Good point. Good tip indeed. In fact, I'm going to, in order to do that, I'm going to have to burn some calories to make that happen. So we're going to do 5 push-ups for you, Tucson Bubba, because we're going to count that as a push-up challenge, $1 per push-up. So let's make that happen. All right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we doubled that. I just felt like it. I had to get some blood pumping there. All right, but thank you, Tucson, and good to see John W. He's cool about the thumbs up, which is awesome. Yes, 2 is 1 is a great educational channel, too. You're right. New season starts this Friday for Director of Awesome. And let's see here. Where are we at? Thank you, guys. Appreciate it very much. We got a good crowd here tonight. Almost at 150 thumbs up now. It's pretty amazing. Silita says, bad luck or bad tidings, you reap what you sow. Looks like the classic mistake of not being aware security-wise. Yes, indeed. Or being, yes, all right. Year of the retard. Thank God, government, for face mask. Also, thank Gov for gains of function research. Yes, indeed. That's right. Very true. Fauci. Good to see you too, John W. Thank you. Mark B says they're real. Thank you so much. Lentz Quiz says, hope the PCGS cereals can be utilized somehow. Big buyers, or particularly rare coins, will expect them to be graded. If they crack these open and try to get them regraded, the big 2 grading companies should be notified to look for submission of these particular pieces. True. I think some of them are rare enough that more than likely they would be on the lookout for them, be able to see. Good point. Very good point. Very good. All right, 154 thumbs up, and that will be close to matching the number of miles that Hoosier Stacker has to go to hit Fargo. If we could get the number of thumbs up to match the number of miles that Hoosier Stacker has to go to get to Fargo, that will reach the point of intersection. It's like crossing the streams in Ghostbusters. The number of thumbs up to the number of miles that the Hoosier Stacker has to drive. All right, you guys are great. Okay, let's move ahead here. Let's take a look at the prices. This is the market watch now, and we see here that gold is now down $1.90. Silver is hanging on at a 5-cent drop, 0.22%. Platinum is down $2 since the opening of the markets in not in Shanghai, but in Hong Kong. Yes, indeed. And palladium is the only metal that's in the green. It's the only metal that's in the green. All right, very good. Yes, Heist has a great channel too. You're right. Heist has a really good channel. Awesome stuff. All right. Nice. Let's move back up here. We have got You're the Retard. Wonder if they'll sell them for melt value or to some high-end bidder. Yeah, it'll be very interesting to see. They may, if they were smart, they would melt them down, because otherwise they could be traced. There's some of those coins are rare enough that more than likely dealers all across Europe perhaps will be contacted with them. In fact, if the guy is going to offer 100,000 pounds as a reward, more than likely he is going to go to every resource for people to check for the resale of these. So more likely they will melt them down and get the gold value out of them, which is pretty sad. We're slurping water now, guys. We're just slurping water. Do not be alarmed. We're just slurping water. Steve AUAG says terrible. All right. Yes, crazy stuff indeed. We've got Hastur of Carcosa. I think I actually pronounced that correctly this time. Nobody checked camera footage in the elevators, entrances, parking, or traffic cameras. London has more cameras in it than anywhere but China. If Hilton can't get an image of the duo, then they aren't trying. Life is hard, but it's harder when you're stupid. That's a very good point, Hastur. Very good point. Yes, indeed. G. Trahan is here watching. Could you comment on a comment about your bad butt double eagle? Yes. Thank you, G. Trahan. I appreciate it. All right, thank you so much. Coin Crew's got to head out. He's got to wait on a phone call. Thank you so much for the raid. I think this might be the biggest raid ever from the Coin Crew. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you so much. You guys, if you're not familiar with Coin Crew, you definitely should check him out, especially for a coin collector. Good stuff over there at the Coin Crew channel. Good stuff. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much again. All right. We have 157 thumbs up. How many miles do you have to go, Hoosier Stacker, in order to get to Fargo, North Dakota? My guess is it's about 168 right now. But let's see here. Let's see where we're at. Lou Chi says, can he file a lawsuit? But yes, when you deal with this kind of stuff, operational security is key. That's true. I think it's worth a shot anyway. All right. Trident stacking. Thanks. I'll try that. Thank you so much, Trident. Yes, indeed. Terrence McKenna says he should have made decoys. The safe in the room can be carried out with one arm, but you got to remove it from the its location. It's bolted to that location. Sign up. Good to see you. And thank you, Mrs. Coin Crew. Love you too. You are awesome. Yes, indeed. Mrs. Coin Crew. Yes, indeed. All right. 157 miles. We have crossed the arbitrage. We now have 160 thumbs up, and Hoosier Stacker has 157 miles left. So now we've crossed over. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much, guys. We did it. Awesome stuff indeed. Very, very cool. Thank you. Getting closer. Silver Loving Lou is here. Yes, indeed. And let's see, where are we at? Yes, Tan Sierra, that's right. Jerry Londongard. Yes, he's a fountain, a geyser of conversation. And then a Tan Sierra. And by the way, fax is no good if you want to get the serial numbers for the card. You should get the true code. You really need to get the true code. All right. Here we go. So let's go, Brandon. We have 162 votes on this poll. 67% of you say, let's go, Brandon. 33% of you say, let's go, some other guy. All right. Mark Yoakum says in this comment here. Let's see what he's got to say about it. Maybe he knows something here about this. Reading comments as a casino security professional, all I have to say is, 1, yes, the safes are a joke. But 2, especially if the hotel makes any mention of using the safe for your valuables, using the safe is the only way you have a chance at the hotel taking any liability in the event of a loss. But I have seen it done. Good point. Very good point, Mark Yoakum. If the hotel you're staying at has a casino, it is well-guarded safe. It has a well-guarded safe. Any decent hotel casino will gladly store your high-value items in their safe during your paid stay, especially if you're talking about values in excess of $500,000, whatever. Just don't accept any chips for your items. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Mark. All right, B.R. Williams says, let's go, Sal. There you go. 157 future miles versus 160 spot. Yeah, there you go. Exactly right. All right, I can knock off $500 for the true coat. The true coat, you got to put that on. They put that on the factory there. That's right. All right. Is that your friend there in the wood chipper? All right. Vegas, Milgauss, beautiful. All right, beautiful indeed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. B.R. Williams, on this story, he inspired the story with Electric Eye. Rob Halford warned us about watching every move on the London streets. Every move, the crook should be easy to identify. That's right, B.R. They very well should be easy to identify indeed. Rob Wachakowski, I would think a Hilton would have a better safe available at the check-in. Perhaps so. Yes, indeed. Michael Rodriguez says, please don't sip your coffee live on the air. Okay, I won't. I'll just do this. All right, Michael, that was not my coffee. There's a loophole in your statement. It says, please don't sip your coffee live in the air. And I didn't do that. That was water. But for the lives, that's part of the shtick, Michael. It's part of what I do. It's part of the thing. That's part of why people come here. You'll get used to it. Stick around. You'll get used to it. Also been known to eat on the air, too. And you'll hear me talk with my mouth open from time to time. It's, what they call the, whatchamacallit. They call that the ASMR type thing. You know what I mean? But for the rest of this live stream, I will not slurp my coffee. I'll just slurp water. See, you left me a loophole. You know what I'm saying? You leave me that loophole. I'll take advantage of it. Silver Streak, who we've not seen in a while. Maybe there's footage of the coin fair where the suspect stalked him first, possibly. Very well could have been. They need to look at all angles of this stuff for sure. And sometimes have been known to burp too, as Mutant Rife says. All right, Gold Maple says, who left us tonight. He just left. He said he's leaving. He's out of here. No, some people can't stay. I'm a slurper, but not a sipper. That's right. I slurp but don't slip. All right, and Christo should have insured his gold coins beforehand. Then he would not be in the situation he's in. He's in Coin Dealer, so he knows that this goes with the business. That's true. It really is a foolish mistake. And now it's too late to cry over spilt milk or stolen coins. I don't understand that some people, they don't want to pay insurance, which is a few $100s each month. Then they cry when all their valuables worth close to $1 million are stolen. And then he offers up a 100,000 pound reward. Sane in the membrane. Rocky Mountain Bear is here. If you start with your mouth closed, then I will start to worry. That's right, exactly. Excuse me. There was a burp too. I hope that didn't offend any. Did that burp offend anybody? I apologize if it did. Okay, let's see. All right. Daddy Silverbuck says that blows. Yes, indeed. It blows. Indeed, it does. Move up here. Gold Maple also says Christo's situation is akin to people who don't want to pay a trusted company to do renovations on their house. The homeowners would rather hire a jack of all trades, master of none people, because they don't want to pay the $1,000, $2,000. Kind of you get what you pay for in that for sure. Is that a high profile coin? That's a lot high value stuff. Martin Olson says algorithm food on this. Thank you so much. Okay. Gold Maple, yes, you can say the maid should have checked their IDs, but I've worked at the hotel industry and I have often seen maids let people into other people's rooms if they say they are related to that person. Ultimately, it's Christo's fault for not insuring his gold collection. Yeah, but the hotel should have better security. I think that anybody who says they're relative, they should not take their word for it. They should go back down and have their ID checked at the hotel for sure. Indeed. All right. Okay. E-Man says, I might as well take the silver coin as well. Those coins look really nice as well. I feel for the man because if that was the majority of his wealth at the moment, it's a hard on one. He's only 33, so he can bounce back. I hope he does. Me too. Certainly is a hard lesson learned for sure. Starboy, what are the benefits of stacking silver bullion coins? Well, there's multiples of them. And Starboy, I've actually have a collection of beginning silver stacking, but I talk about a lot on this channel. There's multiple videos that talk about the benefits of silver stacking, but it's a hedge against economic instability. And it's a wealth preservation tool over the long course of time. It's a way to be independent of the financial system. And they're beautiful. They're beautiful pieces, really. You know what I mean? Most votes in history for Brandon. We've got 165 votes now. Pretty crazy. That's a pretty good amount of votes. Eric Dawson. That's a beautiful coin indeed. I have one, but like slightly better than the gold SA version of this 1982 West African States 5,000 CFA francs, mintage 12. Wow. Man. Mintage of only 12. Hard to believe. Capital Currency, I like the Buffalo, but that new Liberty is pretty awesome too. Yes. Thank you, Capital. Can you imagine a high relief of the Buffalo? That would be wild. Mutant Rife. What does a gravestone say on it? If you look at it in a, it's got my name and 2 dates, a birth date and a death date. Essentially, that's what it says on it there. American Channel 1 says, does anyone on this message board know when the U.S. Mint is shipping the Morgans that we purchased a few months ago? Sometime very soon, I think they're going to start shipping them, but literally this month it's supposed to be. Brothers Bullion is here. All right, Brothers Bullion. We missed you last time. I answered that question for you. How you doing, Brothers Bullion? Good to see you. Everybody loves Brandon. That's right. And, oh, thank you, Macau Cheers. Your Tiger videos look great. Are you getting the proof version of the Perthmint Gold Tiger? The price is quite good. For the gold Tiger, it's pretty expensive for the gold, is it not? I think it's pretty pricey. It would be cool to have it, but probably won't get the proof version. I do love, they do such a good job with their bullion version. I might just stick with that one, but it would be neat to have for sure. And they're beautiful coins. Thank you, Macau. Cheers. Yes, indeed. Alexandra Para. So are we just going to remove comments now? No. Why would we remove comments? I never remove comments. Sometimes they get in the spam folder, but I let all comments come through, unless they are overly trollish and mean or something like that. But very rarely does that happen. But anyways, Gold Maple. I doubt the police will be able to catch the perpetrators unless they sell his gold collection for money. In the U.S., the rare gold coins will probably be auctioned off at Heritage Coins or Sotheby's, and the crooks may sell them online. If they do that, more than likely he's contacted those organizations, so they'll be on the lookout for them. Brothers Bullion wants to know how much silver I have. You know, I really don't know exactly how much I have, but if you want to get a good idea of how many bars I have, that's probably going to be a good amount of the silver I own. You can watch Tower of Power, over 1,200 ounces of silver. I really don't have that much silver compared to other actual hardcore stackers. But yes, indeed. But I don't have as many people think I have of silver. All right, American Channel 1, I'm sorry, but he should have them in the hotel safe. What was he thinking, leaving $500,000 for the gold coins in his hotel room? Yeah, that is pretty risky. Carrie Turan says, I bet they're all melted. You should have checked them into the hotel safe. Yes, indeed. And I never knew there was such a thing until others said in the comment section, but probably would have inquired about that. Hoosier Stacker is now 140 miles away. 140 miles away from the city of Fargo, North Dakota. Inside job is very likely, says Silver Lover. He thinks on this one. And let's see here. And Silver Lover says, not a big fan of 4 bars. Thanks for sharing. 4 Community Silver unboxing from NK Bars. Enjoy. All right, no worries. Yes, understandable. It's an acquired taste for some people, for sure. And let's see here where we at. Jorge Adame says, yes, beats lost in a boating accident. Yes, there you go, exactly. Oh, man, all right. And we've got size 9. It's amazing. I thought I was getting caught up in comments, but boy, we're going to be running on the wire here. That one is not coming through. Let's look at the markets now. Gold down $3, down 0.17% now. Silver down 8 cents, 0.33%. Platinum is down $4 now, and palladium is up $49. Wow. $49. All right, very, very good. Now, let us get past the danger zone here and get back to the comments. And see there's where the markets are. Gold to silver ratio is 77.68. Yes, indeed. Size 9 says, just order out. You can't trust anyone with your lifetime collection. Gold has once again brought out the evil in humanity. Yes, indeed. Can't trust anyone with your lifetime collection. That's right. Okay, where are we at? Cheetah Kid, I would like not staying in a hotel. I would go somewhere that he is not following to a cozy little hotel. That's safe. I'm guessing he didn't get the password for it. Only I can think. If weight, no problem. It has to put in your pocket. Lots of them. Yes. Yep. Got to be very careful. Got to be very careful. All right. Good Citizen is here. I live this long-lived stream. Thanks. Thank you, Good Citizen. Appreciate you being here. Very kind of you. It's sunset where Hoosier Stacker is now. The sun is setting. Is it getting closer to The great city of Fargo, North Dakota. BB, let's explore 100%. That's right. We'll do exploring. Exploring is how we do it. That's right. Thank you. Good reporting, my friend, on this huge silver mine reports 120% increase at $9.75 an ounce. That's right. From 5 minutes ago, this video is older, but that's the cost to mine silver, all-in cost. Crazy. Bob S. says, bullion value is only 40K. That's only 21-ounce coins. He could have kept them in his pocket. Actually, no. A lot of these were smaller coins. A lot of them were smaller coins. And they were in slabs as well. Most of them were slabs. But thanks, Bob S. Nice indeed. But yeah, if they were just normal bullion 21-ounce coins, you're right. He could have put them in his pocket, but they were smaller and they were slabbed coins. Jukester, why is he stupid enough to carry this much around with him? Well, it was for a coin show, I think. Robert Scheinholz says, every quality hotel has a house safe like that patrons can use. If they rely on a room safe, which he didn't, well, now the guy will try to blame someone else for his loss. If he didn't pull an inside job with cronies, let the investigation begin. This will be interesting as things play out. I guess he's never heard of Gangle Cruise. As if OJ wrote, if I did it, does anyone else smell something fishy? Yes, all right. Very interesting to see where things are. All right. Okay. Let's refresh these comments one more time before we check the markets one more time here. We do have a few more comments that have popped in through here. This, though, is a spam comment. We're going to get that one right away. Where are we at? Yeah, Alexander Para, I answered your comment. I did not remove your comment. I don't know what happened there. But I did not remove your comment. Post it in this chat. Whatever your comment was, if you can find it, post it in here because I did not remove it. It may be YouTube that removes it. YouTube has been known to do that. But Alexander, I did not remove it. Let me check on the held for review folder. There's nothing in the held for review folder, Alexander. But I do not delete comments, just so you understand. You can say what you want. You're not gonna get censored here. So post it in the chat here. Now, there are some comments that get hidden for review in the chat, but I'll see them. And I can, and me and my moderators can accept it all the way. But let's see what you commented. All right, let's see here. All right, Ontario says, maybe the maid was in on it. Seems fishy. Sorry this happened to him. Yes, a room safe could have been used. Most large coin shows offer safes to rent to dealers. Yes, good point for all of this. Coins can be locked in the safe on the show floor inside of a secure building for 24-hour security guards. Yes. I don't know if someone like that was offered in this case, but it seems safer than a hotel room. Very good point, Ontario. Good points all. All right. Willie Sackett. The Sal tombstone. It said 1904 on it. You don't sound that young, Sal. Thank you, Willie. All right, there you go. Finally, somebody recognized the date on the tombstone. Richard Metcalf. Yeah, I'm sure it was a silver Honda. Yes, indeed. It wasn't a silver heist. It was a gold heist, by the way. All right. Will Alexander Para repost his comment here in the chat? Please do it. We want to see it. Now it's got me curious about it. And you're accusing me of deleting the comment, so I hope you will apologize to me because I did not delete your comment. Try again. Seems like salutation is quite simple. However, much like the 2020 U.S. election, knowing and proving are very different. Yes, indeed. Knowing and proving is different. All right. David Davis says, I know you don't hold it until you own it, but why not put it in the hotel vault? That's right. Hotel vault it should be. All right. A lot of cool designs from Jody Clark. That's right, Malcolm. Cheers. You're right. Exactly. Good to see Sergeant Gold. Welcome. Yes, indeed. Very good. Where is Alexander Para? Why is he not responding? Where is his comment? Why is he not putting it here? We want to see it. We want to see it. Please, please, post it. Silver Heist. James Bond also tricked the maid to open up Goldfinger's Miami hotel suite. And then this happened. That's right. Bond wakes up the next day and a pretty girl is dead and covered in gold paint. Ooh. Yes. Yes, indeed. He knows his Bond flicks. Silver Heist does. John Bethia says, why didn't he hire security or put into hotel safes? Good question. And I did not know about the hotel safe, but that would have been an option for sure. Even thieves know silver is worthless, says John Doe. I knew there may be a comment here from silver haters about that. That's funny. Kenneth Cook says they had to have followed him all day. I think so. They had to have tracked him. It was a planned thing for sure. Yes, indeed. Ottawa and HD says, would those safes be strong enough? I think they would at least provide an extra level of security. He may have been able to buy him some time, at least. RV Magnum, that's a beautiful coin. I'm keeping all my coins. I only have one 10th ounce gold coin, 24K, 2018 Liberty Proof. Very cool, nice. The rest are silver. Awesome. At least you got some gold. Love button, I think he was a troll. Well, I've seen Alexander Parar here before. Alexander Parra, he's commented on the channel before, and I think that the fact that he would come in here and complain about the comment being removed 3 times means that he's probably legitimate. And probably it was YouTube that did it, but I don't know why he's not responding now. But he's got to know I didn't delete his comments. My kid is a black belt. Says greetings. Thank you. Algorithm greetings. Kevin McDonough says there's only one classic gold coin, the Britannia. Well, sorry to say, but there are other classic gold coins as well, too. Let's see here. All right. Pathetic Prepper says, someone mentioned flat film solar. No silver in it. Scary stuff. Really? Flat film solar. Never seen that. Interesting. Wonder what they use. Aluminum? There's been talk maybe aluminum may replace silver in solar panels at some point. But I'm not heard any progress on it. 64% votes. Out of 178, 64% of you voted for Let's Go Brandon. 36% for some other guy. We're going to close this video out, this poll out in short order here. In short order, we're going to close this poll out as soon as it reaches 180 votes. Maybe Alexander will vote on it. Hope he didn't get his feelings hurt. We want him to speak his mind. Please post Alexander. I don't know where he's at. All right, I don't know. Crazy. I tell you what, that would be pretty lame to come in and just say these things and then not wait for my response or your response as YouTube removed it. Where is he? What's going on here? Talked about jumping to conclusions, Matt. He was jumping on it big time. Kind of reminds me of somebody else who doesn't frequent this channel anymore because easily triggered. Easily triggered. Some folks are. Some folks have been supposedly friends of the channel for literally years, and they get easily triggered, and then they go away. You would think they know me better than that. But, you know, I don't know. I guess not. I guess not. But thanks to all of you guys who have a little thick skin and who don't just automatically assume the worst in somebody. You know, they give me the benefit of the doubt. Some of these people have only been on my channel for a few months, and I may have said something that may have offended them, and they ask about it. Say, what did you mean by that, Sal? And then I explain, and, oh, okay, that's cool. We're cool. Awesome. Thank you. And then there's somebody who's been on the channel for 5 years, and then they don't give me the benefit of the doubt or something and say, well, Sal, okay, I can understand what you meant by that and what you did. So we're cool. But no, they just split and take people with them. That's all right. Something you think you know some people, and there's other people that accuse you of being a cabal, accuse you of being part of the banksters and part of the cabal pushing prices of silver down in a long rant. And then I just say, okay, whatever. And then they split after being here for years. And just, you never know about some people. But anyways. Martin M. I remember a mother burning stolen art paintings to her son wouldn't be charged in the theft because there were no pictures left. Just a few scraps and ashes on the wood stove. So melt the coins down for the bar of the valued spot. That's exactly what they do. Thieves don't care. They want to get quick returns, quick and safe returns. So they'll do that. Yes, indeed. And let's see here. Shoot. But anyways. But then there's other people that we do have disagreements with, and it's all cool, and we'd agree to disagree on some issues, and we're all cool. We're friends, and I think that's great. Brothers Bullion added a late fee. Oh, shoot. Brothers Bullion, I was just teasing you, brother. I was just teasing about that, but let's see. I don't see anything, but I usually get notifications of that. But maybe you sent something before and I just didn't get notified of it, but I don't see anything here. I mean, look at my spam folder, but thank you, Brothers Bullion, but I don't see. That's weird. Maybe it went to the wrong place. I don't know. You sure it's into the right PayPal? But thanks. Oh, thank you, Love Button. I appreciate it. And I make mistakes. No, not everything I say is correct. That's for sure, Sergeant Gold. And I'm known to be wrong. I mean, there's things I get wrong. If I ever make mistakes, I want to own up to them. For sure. And make it right. Let's see here. All right. Brothers Bullion, I didn't get it, my friend. But hey, thank you. I didn't get the PayPal notification. But I appreciate you. Let me see here. I wonder what's going on with that. Let me see here. I'm going to try something here. Because maybe there's something with this. Maybe there's something wrong with PayPal. It's got to be. Yeah, it's not in there. So maybe you got the PayPal, but don't worry about it. It should have bounced back, Brothers Bullion. It should have bounced back. But not logged in. Oh, thanks, Finding Kino. Appreciate it, my friend. I've been listening to yours. But no, I just appreciate you being here, Brothers Bullion. Is an error, must be purged. I'm an error, must be purged. That's right. I'm an error, must be purged. Okay, let's see here. And yeah, I say stupid stuff. I've been known to say stupid stuff too. But I don't intend to offend anybody or to or anything like that. But sometimes it happens. All right. Let's see. All right, 3 9s. Who we haven't seen in a while. He is trying to defraud Hilton. Here are my 5 coins photographed on the hotel desk. See, there's proof. I had these coins in my room. Then your maid let robbers in. That could be a possibility. And hopefully investigation will find out. We'll see. But I don't know. I guess anything's possible there. You never know. Should have had insurance, says NC Prospectors. Yes, indeed. All right. Very good. Okay. All right. Okay. Where are we at? Okay, let's see here. Okay, guys. All right. Well, Brothers Bullion, if you're still here, it did not come through. But I thank you anyway. So it should have bounced back to your account unless it went to somebody else. You may have sent it to somebody else by some chance, but but hopefully you can get it back. And just, but I appreciate you anyway. But don't worry about it. But it did not go through. But thank you so much. Well, you guys, I think we're gonna go ahead and end this. We had a good night tonight. We've been going for well over 2 hours now. A multitude of gratitude to you all for being here. We will be back here on Tuesday night for more fun and laughs as we continue to press on. I got to remember to delete a section of this live stream so that I don't get the axe. So a multitude of gratitude to you all. Keep your feet in the stars and keep reaching for the ground. Take care, all. Have a good night. See ya.